Hello everyone, my name is Sheil, I'm a compositor, and here is a tutorial on 2D tracking. And today I'm going to be using footage provided by Hollywood Camera Works. Check out this website, I'll put the link in the description. The website always has free footage to play around with. So I downloaded this footage of this car moving through the screen, and I'm going to be demonstrating how to track the license plate on the car, and if you want to put something else on there, and I'm going to be using Nuke and Mocha for that. So yeah, let's have a look at the plate. So just make it bigger. So as you see, the car is moving through the screen, and it's around frame 105 or 108. It kind of goes out of the screen. So let's scrub through it. It's always look at the footage. It's always good to look at the footage and analyze what you want to do. So this is a fairly easy track. It should be fairly easy. It's pretty planar. So yeah, I think it's frame 103 which it goes out of the frame. So what you do is, I already have a Mocha node over here, but you can just press the tab key and type Mocha, and there you go. You can get a new Mocha node and connect the source footage. In my case, I already have one, so I'm going to delete this one. So you double click and you can launch Mocha from here. So as you guys can see, we are already in Mocha, and I've found Mocha to be one of the best 2D trackers, and also it's a very good 3D tracker as well. So if you guys haven't tried it yet, I would recommend you to do it. It's probably the best software out there to do 2D tracks. It makes life way easier. So yeah, so the way I would want to tackle this, if I were to remove the license plate, is I would track this whole area over here, make a big rotor shape around this and track that. I've already done the tracks. If you can see, I've already tracked this. I'll make another one for you guys so that you can understand what I'm trying to do. So you make a big shape around it. This is how you do it, and you can turn off this grid so that you can see if there's any distortion or anything going on. But it's always good to name the layers, so I'll just put something here for now, as I've already named my layers, and the process button is turned on, so it's going to track. So let's move it forward. So as you guys remember, it kind of goes out of frame 105 if I'm not wrong. So let's see. So if you guys can see, it is a pretty solid track. It's simple, so it should stick on pretty well. Yep, it seems to be sticking pretty good. And the moment it goes out of frame, it might give an error. Okay, there you go. So as the track went out of the screen, so it gave this error. It's fine, we don't need it further than this, so I'm going to stop it over here. So if you press this key, it'll stop the track on that frame. So if I scrub backwards, you'll see that the track is sitting pretty fine. Once you're done with that, you can hide that layer if you want to hide it, or even lock it. A good habit is to, once you're done tracking, you can remove the process button, so it will not lag. There will be no lag while you do any other tracks. So it will not put any more load on the processing of Mocha. So now that we've got a nice track on the grill, we can make a shape for the license plate. So let me make a loose shape around. Sorry, I'm going to delete that. Okay, I'm going to start again. Let me turn this off. So I can make a shape around the license plate. And let's name this plate just for now. And if you can see, you need to link this track to the grill. So now if I have this on, you'll see that it tracks pretty good all throughout. It's a pretty solid track. Another way to check is as well, you can also insert clip over here. You can put the logo, Mocha logo, or you can even do the grid. and then you can check if it's sticking properly or not. That seems to be pretty solid. So now, as I've already done mine, I'm gonna delete these. I don't need these. But if you guys are doing, you can keep those. So this is what it is. So from here, what we actually need is the rotor shape for the license plate and also the tracking data. So first you export the shape. So we make sure that you select it, or you can use all selected layers or the selected layer, all visible layers. I'm sorry, or the selected layers, and go for the Nuke rotor basic. Copy to the clipboard, and you save it. So once you come out, you do a Control V, as it is already copied to the clipboard. Click on the rotor, and it's always a good habit to give some feather to it. So in this case, I'll just give 5. It should be pretty good. And this is what I do sometimes, is just put a grade node just to see how good the rotor is working, and just change the gain to just a red or any other color. As a matter of fact, it should not matter. So let's see. So now if I play through, you guys can see that the rotor is only affecting the license plate, and it's sticking pretty good. So let's say you want to completely remove the license plate and put a checkerboard instead. Then we need the tracking data of the license plate from Mocha as well. So you select that again and export the tracking data from here. You make sure that the Nuke 7 tracker is on. You copy to the clipboard again, and you come out. So when you do Control V, you see the tracker license plate node comes up. So here you need to turn on the translate on all the points, rotate, and scale. So this is also dependent on what kind of motion do you want. In this case, I want all 3 motions, translate, rotate, and scale. And you also have to go in the settings tab. I'm sorry, the transformation tab, and change the transformation to match move. It's also a good habit to set the reference frame from which you want to reference the match move. In my case, I want to start with 1. It should work fine. So yeah, let's try put a checkerboard on there. So Nuke has a checkerboard node. You can try that. So if I see, it is also in a square format, which is fine. It'll generally snap to what the scene setting is. So it'll be too big for the scene, so you just put a transform node out of that. You press T and it'll get you a transform node, and then you connect the tracker node to the transform node, and all of this will be merged over the car. So you press an M. M is a shortcut for merge. So this will be the B, this will be A, and okay. So now this needs a rotor node. So what we can do, this is not the best way to arrange it, but this is just for now. So you can take the mask and connect to the mask over here. So if you guys can see, it snapped into place. So if I just play this, it should stick in place. Let me just turn this off. So as you guys can see, it is sticking pretty well, but you're only seeing 4 blocks right now. So you take the transform and you just bring down the scale. So as you can see more number of checkers out there. So checkers is just one example. You can always use an image or whatever other element you want to get in, and the same principle can be applied to these lights or anything on the car. As far as you have a solid track, if you want to put something on the side doors, then you need to get a track of the door. If you want to put something on the wheels, then you need to get a track of the wheels. So that is how it generally works. So in this case, I wanted to change the license plate, so I tracked the grill, the area with it, and got a nice solid track and applied that data on on this checkerboard so that it sticks and moves with the blade. So that is it, guys. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. And thank you so much.